recording?
Oh,
Yeah.
Sit in, Ben. Sit in. Thanks for that.
How did you come up with the name of your band?
It's an easy one.
That's your
Stole
one.
it from a drum kit.
Yeah.
The drum kit we bought for the band called
Yeah.
Rhythm Traveller, so we just nabbed the name.
Because you thought it sounded cool. Sure.
They didn't like it.
Well, I don't know. I grew into it. You still don't like it, do you? No.
I think we just tested that other name.
What about Jeff?
What about
Would
Jeff?
you prefer? What about Jeff or the Rhythm Travellers?
There's no one called Jeff in anywhere near the band.
Jeff?
That's the human in it.
Doesn't make any sense. But yeah, we got a drum kit. And it's,
Who are your idols and why?
Definitely this Ben.
not this one.
No.
These my idols.
Oh. I don't know. Should we go through it one at a time?
Stevie Ray Vaughan for me.
Steve Ray Vaughan.
Yeah.
Okay. How
That's
about
honest.
Probably Screaming Citizens, like a funk band from Wales and Liverpool, and they changed their members loads, so but they're from Wales originally. Really good funk band.
you? Yeah, pretty good.
Jamie Clegg's got to be mentioned.
Slade.
Slade.
No one will know him. A guy called John Butler, guitar player and singer. He's really good. And he's got cracking dreadlocks. He's pretty good.
How long have you known each other and how did you meet?
Far too long.
I was about to say that.
Ages.
So you know it's true.
We all met in school, pretty much. We were all in bands when we were like 14, 15, 16.
Really bad bands.
Some really terrible bands.
Speak for yourself, my band was amazing.
We were all in different bands as well back then, weren't we?
Yeah.
But yeah, just in school, and we were the ones who decided not to get like normal jobs. It's pretty much how it worked out. No, we're the ones who decided to stick with it, and then this happened. That's why we're in the Sandridge of a Monday night.
Yeah.
And they're not pocket money.
Living the dream.
Living the dream. Yeah.
What is your favourite venue you have performed at and why?
It's this band.
It can't be the Sandridge in Wallasey. My favourite place. We played the Academy in Liverpool.
Main stage.
Theatre.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we played 53 Degrees in Preston. That was pretty good. Me and other Ben were in a different band. We still are, but we haven't played in a while. So, how about you? Still a Sandridge, yeah?
Well, other than the Sandridge, not the copy answers. Probably the Floral down the front played as like a big band thing. It's pretty cool. It's like a week-long run of some musical. It's pretty cool.
So when it was the new Floral or the old one?
It was about this time last year. So
The
it was
nice
quite
new
new,
Floral. Yeah.
And I used the Rhythm Traveller drum kit as well.
Oh,
so
wow.
swings and roundabouts.
Which songs do you perform most frequently and why?
Long Train Running because it gets people dancing and Superstition, I'd say.
And Come Together.
It's a good
Like,
warm-up song, yeah.
we open with that an awful lot. 'Cause it's a slow burner and it gets
It
it's
is
warmed
a
up
slow
as we're
burner.
going through. Yeah.
We do The Wall as well, don't we? Pink Floyd. Do
Yeah,
that one, don't we?
Yeah. That's a good one to start us out with.
it is. Yeah.
What was it like when you first performed live together?
Terrifying.
Together,
What was the first gig?
Stanley's?
eye-rolling experience.
What was our first gig?
I think it was, yeah.
How's
And
this
a
band?
lot of our equipment broke.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
it was our first like pub show.
We had a good time, right?
It was a really good night and it was packed and everyone loved it. And we got paid. But it was terrifying at the time.
It wasn't terrifying, it was just
It was,
stressful.
Yeah.
It was terrifying.
These guys haven't played in like paid bands before, they've just done like original playing for your
We've been
mates
paid.
and things.
We've been paid.
One touch
We got petrol money. It's the same.
Sandwich money.
But like as a professional band, like being hired by the venue, you hadn't done that. And
That was
so
our first pub show,
They
which is
were-
infinitely more terrifying than being on stage.
Is that right? We're getting paid.
Yeah. That was
But
it.
yeah, it was just stressful for me because
You had to
everything
put up with us.
yeah, and everything was breaking as well.
It was. Everything broke.
So,
We
yeah.
made a different drummer then, and yeah, he wasn't a countdown champion, which our current drummer is. So
He definitely has that over the old
He
drum.
does.
has to go on Celebrity Chase.
But that's
Yeah.
it.
Has never met Joe Brand either, unlike our performer. Yeah.
Joe Brand.
On the show with him on Countdown.
Really?
Unlucky Chris.
Really fun.
Yeah, go on, next question.
Yeah.
How has your music evolved since you first started to begin playing together?
To get like us as a band together. Or,
Yeah, how has it evolved?
Become more comfortable with each other, I think, haven't we?
yeah.
Yeah. And we did a lot more blues stuff when we started, didn't we? And we didn't have a keyboard player then. And our drummer wasn't as good. So it's got
A
better.
bit more filled out.
I'd say it's got better.
More complex, definitely. Like,
More harmonies.
yeah.
There were none of them when we started.
There's a lot more structure to it as well, as opposed to just like, 2 bars of an intro, verse, chorus,
solo,
verse, chorus,
Spent solo for
and
3.5 hours. And then
Every single song was the same layout when we first started, because we needed to put a big set together in a short amount of time. We had a gig booked, so we just kind of did a lot of easy songs with the same familiar formula. But yeah, it's definitely got more complex, I think.
yeah, it happens over time. You get more comfortable playing more difficult stuff. You trust Ben more. Not to mess up. And that's good. Yeah.
Yeah, good, yeah.
Does anything like crazy happen to you while you're performing?
There was a first fight during a show the other week
Yeah, I was.
down in New Brighton.
Someone just punched someone else.
Well, someone got glassed.
Oh, yeah,
Someone just hit someone in the face with a pint glass.
No
And
reason
like we were like, do you carry on playing or do you just stop? I mean, do we play a fight? Is that really the band we want to be?
You should be thankful that you're here, not at that gig.
Well, that's it. Yeah. We stopped and like stood up, and then the guy who ran the place came over and just carried someone off.
Yeah, it sounded a lot more dramatic than it was.
It happened really quickly, didn't
Yeah,
it? Just,
someone threw a punch,
There
and
was
someone yelled, and then someone got removed from the
yeah. What
pub.
else?
Other than all the gear breaking in a kind of almost like a curse.
That's just
Absolutely
you
everything in
know.
the
All
world
your stuff breaks.
does.
That's your thing.
Yeah.
So
So because I supply 90% of the gear, though, to be honest.
true.
But yeah, it is.
We don't want to run the risk of you breaking our gear. That's what it is.
Fair enough.
Trying to think of anything else dramatic.
Other than like drunk
Stuff I
people,
don't want to say, yeah.
That's every show though. That's like
nothing stands out.
no, no one exploded.
Fell
That was
again.
like last month.
No one's died.
Yeah.
Apart from that guy who died.
Yeah, that time.
Yeah, that's probably about it.
Yeah, a fight. Yeah, there were 2 fights that night actually.
Yeah.
One was in the bar, the other side.
I didn't see that.
He got some lad got his bar stool kicked out from under him while he was on it and just hit
I
the
wish
deck.
I'd have seen
It was
that.
one of those really high ones as well. It must have had.
I mean, I can.
He wasn't happy.
I don't wish anything bad on anyone, but that sounds like it looked quite funny.
It must
I
have
wish I
done.
could have seen it.
But it was it was pretty dramatic. I'm sure. Yeah, so just that. Yeah.
If you could perform with a famous artist, dead or alive, who would it be?
Joe Bonamassa.
I love the speed. You knew
We're
before.
We're gonna say
Stevie Ray
Sting. I reckon you'd say Sting.
I don't know. Maybe Stevie Wonder.
Stevie Wonder.
2 Steves. Give us a third Steve.
Stevie Ray Vaughan.
Stevie Copeland. Steve Copeland.
That's not his name.
Chamberlain.
I don't know. It's a really difficult one actually. Jimi Hendrix. I like Jimi Hendrix.
It's not my
It's
answer.
unlikely. It's unlikely to happen. Like, yeah.
Yeah.
Or Jamie Lemon.
Fingers crossed.
He seems like he'd be a nice guy.
Yeah.
That could still happen. He's about my age. I met him.
The age.
He was up for it. He'd have been fine.
Yeah.
I didn't write this question, but my teacher did. Who gets all the girls in the band?
No, but he's married.
You've been in a relationship for like 6 years.
Yeah.
I got a number the other week at a show. I didn't phone her, but I did get a number.
Sam definitely gets all the girls. I'd say.
Sam.
Sam's the most single of the band.
It's not
Chris
us,
is,
basically.
Yeah, we're all the not
but
single
Sam's
ones.
like a ladies' man, I think.
Chris. Just put Chris.
Chris is more single.
He's more just
Sound good for
single.
Chris. Chris is a countdown champion.
He has got that.
That's that's pretty good. Yeah, not us anyway. None of us.
Yeah, definitely.
Hard as it is to believe.
Not for a long time.
Back in the day, though. No, definitely not.
If you had to describe yourself in one word only, what would it be and why?
I'll just swear and you can see them.
Probably not.
You can't.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, you can?
I love it, actually. No.
It's in the rules. Ben,
One word to describe yourself.
give a man a few words.
Guitar.
Guitar. You have to come back to me. I need to think.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't like talking about myself, so that's a hard question. Blonde, there you go. No one else in the band's blonde, so.
Well, could you like pick a word for each other?
Oh, that's dangerous.
Yeah.
Pick a word for us as well.
Then we definitely have to swear if we have to swear
Oh.
each other.
Yeah. I'm not going first there.
Reliable.
That's not true. I was late today.
What about Sam? Well, Chris, is countdown one word or two words?
Sam's hilarious.
He is hilarious.
Chris,
Talented.
smart. Yeah, talented.
Yeah, only one of us gets talented.
Yes. Chris is talented.
He's the talent.
I got a word for myself. Driver. That's the word.
Driver.
Passenger.
You do drive.
Passenger and driver. Yeah, I drive.
Passenger, then guitar, and you choose.
Okay. Loud?
Loud.
I'm quite loud.
Reliable.
Odorous.
Odorous. Cheers, mate. These are all great. Yeah, no,
The German word umständlich, which is awkward, would be one for Chris. In a kind of.
he's getting better.
He is.
Yeah.
He's good.
We don't go on record
You
saying
know,
that.
Chris to be
It's just gonna be on
talented,
YouTube.
Awkward.
Awkward
Gets
head
all the girls.
Yeah. No, you're the only thing it's all girls. I said Sam. Sam definitely it's all girls. Where is he now? Okay.
Probably,
I have no idea.
Probably having a shower after work.
Alone though.
Probably. Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah. Next question.
What social networks do you use for your fans so fans can keep up to date?
Mainly Facebook, but this band is more a function band, so it's not really as important as it would be with an originals band to have fans keeping up to us. It's more
Maybe.
people trying to book
It is
us.
a business.
Yeah, so it's mainly Facebook stuff.
We run like everything.
We were trying to be on everything, but it was still more Facebook.
Yeah.
Or Twitter, actually. You know, we had quite a bit going on Twitter
Yeah,
I
yeah.
personally use SoundCloud. That's
for your
that's
music.
just
Yeah.
for my music though. Just
That's much better for like getting your music out there, or YouTube if
Yeah.
you do videos.
I don't know. YouTube's not great anymore because they've started like because it's got all the corporate sponsors, so all like Katy Perry and Miley Cyrus and all that get like
They're in your videos.
Well, they get priority,
Yeah.
and then it says related videos at the side, and they're all recommended. You don't see any of the original musicians who upload their own music. So I don't think
agree with
YouTube's good to have it like stored somewhere online and you can post
I think
it.
the Black Hands top related one was by like some racist band that was called Get Out of My Country. That was like the top related thing, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
that was always a bit worrying. It's a good reason for the name change, I think.
I think the Black Hand was an assassin group during
80
World War
years
II.
ago.
Yeah.
Still carrying it on.
Google finds loose affiliations.
Anyway, that was always a bit worrying.
Yeah.
But yeah, mainly Facebook. Everyone's on Facebook.
Yeah, everyone's there, that's it, isn't it?
But we're on a few. That's the main one we use.
Yeah, that's it.
Is that the last question?
Yeah.
Cool. Was that okay? Is that enough to